Hey guys, what is up? Xeno Clutch here, and welcome to Top 10 Things Infinite Warfare Did Wrong. And starting off with number 10, it's going to be the NV4. And the reason the NV4 is number 10 is because, every Call of Duty has that one really overpowered gun in this game. And, like, for example, BO3 or the BMP or the KN. Like, those are good examples, whatever. But it's just 10 things wrong with the beta, but the thing about the NV4 is it's way too overpowered for the game and how the kill rate is, because every other weapon's like a 4 or 5 shot, but the NV4 is like a 3 shot from any distance, plus it has a really good fire rate and it has no recoil. That's my problem with it. It has no recoil. Like every other weapon has really good, decent recoil, and it just doesn't fit the game with its kill rate. It goes way too fast. Everyone's using it. And yeah, guys, that's number 10. Okay, guys, now it's number 9 is the spawns. And they did a really good job with spawns in the update, but earlier, like at the beginning of the beta, it was just constant people spawning behind me and next to me. They still have that problem. It's really easy to spawn trap in this game. The spawns flip like crazy, and every Call of Duty, it's hard to get spawns right with the maps, but what they need to do, because either you get spawn trap the fuck or you flip spawns all the time, but it'd be really good if BO3, I know I hate to admit it, did actually a decent job with spawns. Spawns didn't flip unless there was at least like 2 to 3 people in the spawn and spawns would flip. But that's just my problem with it, because there could be, in this game, there could be like 4 people in my spawn and I still spawn there and I get killed out of my spawn. And it's still the beta. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but just in my opinion, they need to kind of adjust spawns a little bit, because Ghost had the same problem in Advanced Warfare. You just constantly split spawns and you start spawning next to each other or behind someone, and it was just really annoying, and they can do a lot better with spawns in my opinion. So guys, that was number 9. Okay guys, number 8 is maps. The reason I don't like the maps in the beta is because they're way too small, and the 3-lane system doesn't work with how the smaller maps are, because there's one middle lane, one right, and one left lane, and it's more of a flanking map, like you can flank easy. And I wish they had bigger maps in the beta. Like Terminal was a decent sized map. I didn't really complain about Terminal. They did a really good job on it. I just really did not like how small the maps were. Like if y'all are sniping, you know how hard it was to snipe on these maps, and that's how small it was and how much you could flank to really get good position held down. So yeah, maps comes in at number 8. Okay guys, number 7 is the shotguns, and I never thought of the day I'd be complaining about shotguns. There really is only one good shotgun in this game, and that is the Lever, because it's semi-automatic, you can pop a lot of shots off. But what they did wrong with shotguns is don't get me wrong, they got the range down good. Like, if the guy's like 10 feet away from me, or 20 feet away from me, I should have to put a few shots in them before they actually dead. But realistically, shotguns have a very good range, and I should be able to fucking at least 1 or 2 shots someone from like 10 feet away. Like, it was really bad, annoying when I'm like using the Banshee trying to level it up, and if the guy's like only like 10 feet away from me, or even like 5 to 10 feet away from me, I have to pop like 2 to 3 shots in him to actually kill him, maybe even more. But I just really think they should up the range just a tad bit. Like, don't make it like BO3 or Infinite Warfare, or Advanced Warfare, sorry guys. Like, with a shotgun, it's gonna one-shot me from like 20 feet away, but just up the range a little bit, so like 10 feet away, 10 to 15 feet away, make it a 2-shot. Maybe 10 feet away, make it like a 1-shot if you aim down sights, and if like 15 feet away, make it a 2-shot or a 3-shot. Just make the range a little bit better on the shotguns. And guys, that comes at number 7. Okay guys, number 6 is the snipers, and don't get me wrong here, the KBF longbow is a solid sniper. It's like the most solid sniper in the beta, but my complaints are the EBR, the Widowmaker, and the DSR or DMR sniper, I forget what it's called, but the thing I don't like about it is that a lot of these snipers have to be one shots to the head. Like the EBR is a hit marker machine. Like maybe in the upper chest you can one shot kill, but the recoil is too bad to get one shot kill. And like the only way I can use that sniper is like run a foregrip or something on it. Also, another thing I really do not like about the snipers is the Widowmaker, because a burst sniper rifle, that's an awesome idea, but like don't get me wrong, like I can get some kills with Widowmaker. It's really good. It's a really solid sniper. I like the idea of it, but I don't know why you would give that much kick to a burst sniper, because most of the times if they aim in like the lower, because the kick's so bad it will miss them if you aim for the upper chest. And I just really do not like how I have to like aim like lower with a sniper rifle to actually get a kill, because the kick's too bad and that second burst won't hit. And just the EBR, I don't like the fact that I have to like aim for the upper chest, but the recoil is so bad I probably won't hit it, because it's like the bear. You shoot and the thing goes straight up in the air. The only usable part about it is the assault rifle mode. And I never gave that gun any love. I hardly used it. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. The snipers coming at number 6. Okay, guys, number 5 is the Volk and the Rack 9. And the reason I have a problem with those is just because of the fact that in the beginning when they were able to let us use it, they turned into the MD4 for the first like day and a half, and that was just annoying. I wanted to use the weapons, but I really couldn't until like later yesterday. I couldn't use them, And now when I was able to use them, I wasn't able to level them up. And that was a really thing I didn't like with the beta. I think I didn't really like about the betas, because I can't use these weapons and level them up, and that's what really turned me off with them. It's because they were good weapons. I loved them. The Volk was a good weapon, really the only other 3-shot weapon in this game, but it's the AK, so I understand. And the Rack 9 was amazing because it had best in class stopping power, it had good range. That was a shotgun I should have mentioned back at number 8. But guys, it was really just annoying that I couldn't level them up. They were good weapons. I wish I could have used them to the fullest. And so those weapons come in at number 5. Okay, guys, at number 4 is thrusters, and I really wasn't that happy when I found out that the thruster movement system was coming back to Infinite Warfare. Like at first, like in the beginning, like when we were first finding out about Infinite Warfare, they said boots on the ground. They even ported out the picture that showed the boots, and we're like, oh shit, boots on the ground again. That's awesome. Then the beta dropped and it was boots again, and I just didn't. It was thrusters. Sorry guys, I just really didn't like that I have to use thrusters again, And
UAV in your vicinity.
This game would have been much better on boots on the ground. And don't get me wrong, like this game doesn't feel like you have to use the thrusters much. Like it really helps to kill people because people don't really expect it that much. But I would love this game a lot more if they just put boots on ground went back to boots on ground. Sorry. So guys, thruster comes at number 4. Coming at number 3 is tac rigs, and the reason why tac rigs are such a big deal to me is that some of them are more overpowered than others. Like, let's say the Claw can outbeat Steel Dragon. Like, Steel Dragon's amazing at range, but the Claw can melt at range. Steel Dragon's a fucking laser that melts people. I think it should have like a good amount of range, but do like infinite amount of range, but do less damage towards range. Like let's say it's like across the map, but maybe not infinite range, but a longer range. And longer ranges, I love how it takes more bullets to kill, or more hits. And I just don't like how some are more overpowered than the other. Like the ballistic sniper rifle, Phantom's tac rig, it only uses like 6 shots and it takes forever to shoot someone. And I'd rather use like the Claw or like the Bull Rush. And speaking of the Bull Rush, I really don't like how easy it is to dodge, maybe make it easier to turn, to hit those people. And also the Vortex gun I think should have a little bit more range to it, like pull people in slowly from a longer range. And So yeah, guys, attack rate should just be adjusted by a little bit, and they come in at number 3. Okay, guys, number 2 is classic weapons, and let me specify, I love the fact that old weapons are coming back, and it's amazing, but the things I don't like about it is the fact that like certain ones are coming back that I don't think they should. Like the ARX is not a classic weapon. It was back in Ghost and Advanced Warfare, and it had the built-in grenade launch. Like, are you serious? And the M1 Grand's coming back, was like it's been in like 3 Call of Duties now. Yeah, 3 Call of Duties: Infinite Warfare, BO3, and AW. It's just overused. It's an over classic weapon that's coming back. And also, I don't like how it's the fact that they renamed the weapons to something else. Like, some of them are good, but some of them I really don't like. The Intervention didn't come back as the Intervention. The ARX didn't come back as the ARX. But yet they decided to keep the M1, but I don't get it. Like, I love the Fast 12, the S Ravage, because Sandy Ravage was the person that always used the Fast 12 back in MW2, and I love how they named it after him. And I really hope there's more than 5 classic weapons. I know it's the beta, they won't show us all of them, but guys, I really just hope that they bring back like really old classic weapons like the ACR or the FAMAS, like the MW2 FAMAS. I would love that. Like bring back the Barrett. I don't know, some ideas. Leave in the comments below actually what classic weapons you want back in this Call of Duty. So classic weapons come in at number 2. Number 1 is matchmaking, and the thing I didn't like about matchmaking was I had to sit in like pre-game lobby for like a couple minutes to actually find a match. And I know they'll probably fix that full game, but I want to join a match like up instantly. And that wasn't my biggest concern about it, but my biggest concern about it was the it's just balanced matchmaking. I don't want to join a game where I'll have like level like 7s on my team going up against like level 35s and 30s, and my team just gets shitted on. You know, we all have that. We all have had that before. Our team just shit and gets destroyed, and you're the only one doing good. Now, like maybe if like balance out the teams, do some like based off the KDs and all that, you know. So I'm facing the decently same people, and I had decently the same people on my team, you know. Like maybe if they just adjusted the time to find matches and people I play with, I would have such a problem with it. And I know they're gonna fix that in full game, hopefully. So guys, this has been top 10 things Infinite Warfare Beta did wrong. I should have added that in the beginning. Sorry guys. So also I'm going to be making top 10 things that Infinite Warfare did right. And when Modern Warfare drops, I'll do top 10 things Modern Warfare Remastered did wrong and did right. So guys, it's been clutch. Later.